Hey, thanks for joining, and this time we will be using Rotated Extrude, and this is quite similar to a regular extrude, but this one will create a spin on our shape. So this can be used to produce quite complex results, but stay with me and we will just try to construct it. So let's start by creating a skybox as we usually do, and I will also create a grid. Now that we have that, we can just add some primitive from OCCT shapes category. Let's go into wires and let's pick this time maybe a heart, right? So the heart primitive, and let's make it larger, like maybe 14 for example. So let's zoom out a little. Here's the heart shape, right? And let's go ahead into OCCT category again, go into operations, extrusions, and here we have this component called Rotated Extrude. Let's click it and close the categories. Now if we just pass this to the component, we will see that the heart is being constructed, but the height is just a little bit too low. Let's make it 10. And now if we zoom out, you will see that the heart spins 360 degrees till it reaches itself on top. If we would make the angle to 90, then this would be maybe easier to understand how component functions. You see now that we rotated the top heart by 90 degrees and it was connected by this spin, right? It formed this fluent shape. So this is quite a nice feature. You can also say that you don't want to create a solid. So in that situation, you will be staying with shell. We learned about shells in some previous tutorials. Basically, usually you just want to stick with the solid variant. Sorry to interrupt. In case you don't know me, I'm Matas, the founder of Bitbybit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I also want to offer you a small deal. Because you're watching this video, I assume that you're using Bitbybit platform too. Here's the promo code that will give you a small discount to our silver and gold plans. With these plans, you gain access to our cloud infrastructure, 3D configurators, and other advanced features. Your subscription also helps me develop the content, such as this video that you're watching right now. It also helps me develop Bitbybit platform and keep majority of its features free and open source to everyone. Your support means a lot to me. I hope you'll consider the offer, and let's continue with the video. Another type of profile we can try is something like n-gon. And with n-gon, you can just create the same result. And you see now that this 90-degree angle maybe is too small. We can go and create 360. And this creates this nice looking sort of drill effect, right? And here with n-gon, you can also increase the number of corners to 12, for example. So this will get more and more complex. And you can play around with radius, of course, other things. So Rotated Extrude is an easy way to create these kinds of shapes that look great, and you can apply it, for your own situations where you need this sort of spiral mode. I hope this was useful and you will be able to apply this approach to your own 3D models. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I hope you will watch other YouTube videos. Cheers!